What did you do?
Flicked a mosquito from there. And out of all the places it could have landed.
That's a mosquito floating in the milk. Oh my god. Now we are doing an epic super budget road trip all the way from Vancouver out to Calgary. Last night we slept at Clearwater. Matt quickly dismantled the tent while I got breakfast ready, made our lunch for today, and then we got in the car and on the road by 6 AM. Headed back to Helmcomb Falls where Matt got some sweet drone footage. We fought off a million mosquitoes. Then we got on the road and yeah, 9:30. I would say we're about an hour and a half away from Kinney Lake. When we get there, we're going to be doing the Berg Lake Trail. I hate hiking. I don't like it. I like the outfits, that's about it. But this hike, oh my gosh, I did it with Trek America a couple of weeks ago and I earmarked it. I was like, I have to come back. Matt's gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. I have to do it again. Oh, we saw a bear this morning. That's right. We're having a belter of a day, aren't we? All right. I will talk to you at Kinney Lake. Welcome to the Mount Robson Provincial Park. So behind me, beautiful, look at that water. Through the trailhead for the Berg Lake Trail. I have a feeling it's going to take about 45 minutes to an hour to get out to Kinney Lake. Not that hard, it's a really easy hike. Beautiful is this? Look at that water. Whew. She's a cracker. Does anybody know what the heck that is? I have never seen anything like that in my entire life. We don't have those in Australia. No, you live in that hole. Is that your hole? Excuse me, is that your hole? Welcome to Whistler's campsite and the soothing sounds of Matt pumping up the airbed. You said that we should block up the hole, but I don't want to deal with an angry woodland friend. It'll come out of there like a bat out of hell, bash its head on a board, and then it'll be out for vengeance. Also, Matt's got big plans to fight an elk later.
Settle the score from 20 years ago. 20
years ago, Matt was nearly murdered by an elk on Tunnel Mountain. He's back in the area and he wants revenge. Is that right?
That's right.
What's your plan? Because it's bigger than you.
I don't know.
Call it names?
Yeah.
Hey, Forelegs. Nice coat. Guess who's on the Icefields Parkway? This guy and that guy. Oh, amazing. So we slept last night at Whistler's Campground just outside Jasper. We've been driving for about 40 minutes outside Jasper and we're just looking for a campground. So a lot of the campgrounds along the Icefields Parkway you cannot book. So we've got a couple in mind and there are loads of campgrounds along the Icefields Parkway. So we're going to go to our first preference and we're going to see if we can get a spot. We've seen a bear. I'm going to try and zoom in for you guys so you can get a look at him. So we're along the Icefields Parkway about 20 to 30 minutes outside Jasper. Oh my goodness. So you can usually tell there's like a meteor scrum. What a beautiful animal. Oh my goodness. He's perfect. Guys, stay in your car, wind down the window, be quiet. It's so silly. Get back in your car. So we didn't have a night booked for tonight along the Icefields Parkway. So we went to Wilcox Creek, the campground. First come, first serve. We got a spot, you self-register, so you fill out your credit card information, whatever, your money, you put it in the envelope, you pay, you're done. But there's no fires there and it's right near the Athabasca Glacier. So it was cold. Like I got out, my hands were shaking, it was so cold. We set up the tent, we were like, ah. Alright, let's leave this here and we'll go do the stuff we want to go do. Next minute, we come past this place, Rampart Creek, is that right? So we come here instead, and as soon as we drive in, I'm like, damn, this is the place we're meant to be. This is so nice. It's like 10 degrees warmer down here. You're allowed to have a fire. We set everything up again. We paid again. So all in all, we only lost $15 in a couple of hours of our life. Instead, we're going to move all the activities we're going to do today to tomorrow. Live and learn. So personally, would I recommend Wilcox Creek? Not unless you're like fully kitted out, right?
Yeah.
Maybe if you're in an RV it might work for you, but if you're tending, like us, if you feel the cold, maybe it's not your best bet. Down here at Rampart is heaven, and you're allowed to have a fire if there's no fire ban. See how you roam. It's actually not going to. You roam in the streets all alone. There's one there on the top. Here, right here. You're a beautiful sight. That's great.
Oh, here, there's a nice. There's a kind of nice picture of a fireweed with behind it.
Oh, that's really nice.
That's isn't it?